Hi, I'm Matt Kreiser, one of the co-founders of the Trugard Vapor Shield shower waterproofing system. On this series of videos, we're going to show you a step-by-step, over-the-shoulder, if you will, actual on-the-job how to remove an existing shower, replace it with a custom tile shower using the Trugard Vapor Shield system, making sure that your shower is watertight and leak-proof for years to come. So without any further ado, let's get started. So let's clean it up, get some things out of the way. Now, in determining the height of our tile, we have decided to stay below the shower head and the cover sleeve because on this other side over here, we have this ledge and trim that we want to stay below in order to keep things simple. So our finished height will be about 5 inches higher than the fiberglass shower. So let's move this out of our way. Next, we're going to add about 8 inches to the length here, down to our existing tile line on the floor. So we don't have to cut any tiles. We'll pop out about an 8-inch tile, which gives us about 2 inches left right here, which is going to make a much nicer shower. Okay, so you can see here we have about 7 to 8 inches to this existing tile line that we're going to pop this tile out. And we're going to go straight up from here, look at the bubble, making sure we're level, and we're going to draw the line right there. Now in our demolition, I'm going to actually cut just a little bit shy of this, and you're going to see that I'm going to cheat a little bit by using a rip saw. I'm going to double check the depth of my tile. That's 43 inches to the line, and I'm going to cut in about a ½ inch inside of that because I believe we'll have some studs here that will attach the sheetrock onto there strong, and I won't even hardly have to touch up this outer piece. Now notice safety goggles. Definitely use safety goggles. All safety precautions. I've got my blade set to 1/2 inch here. Double checking, looking great. So I'm cutting this down about 3/8 to a ½ inch shorter than where I want my final grade. Now the reason I'm cutting it as high as I am is because they have tapered and mudded with a big strong slope. So I want to get most of this slope back to where I get back to my natural level height in a straight line on this sheetrock. So that's why I'm cutting as high as I am. Okay, so the best way to get these corners is just go sideways. Here, there's going to be a stud, probably here and here. So we're just going to come in here and go at it sideways right there. Now this here, we've got pipe right through here, so we're going to do very similar here. So I just noticed some cracks here in this fiberglass. Now they aren't going all the way through, but the finish is already starting to break down. But you guys, the reason that there's a fiberglass tub in this home is this is a builder that's been in business for quite a few years. And builders that know what they're doing, that have been in business for a while, they will not put a rubber shower pan in their homes. The traditional tile guys are still putting in a rubber shower pan with the cement backer board, not waterproofing behind the cement backer board or in front of the cement backer board. They might put a little piece of plastic, but it really doesn't protect. Now, the rubber shower pans, you guys, a national home builder will not even allow a rubber shower pan in their homes because they know they will leak in 10 to 15 years, generally speaking. They've gone to these fiberglass or a fiberglass bottom, and these homeowners, they want a nice deluxe custom shower. So we're doing a makeover, and they want it to be a tile, beautiful tile, travertine look. So if a tile guy is trying to put the old system in, make sure you find a different tile guy or teach him how to go to this new system. A lot of the tile guys are going to the polyethylene membrane because it creates a liner in the whole inside of the tile. You'll see some of the paint-on, the roll-on, paint-on liquid membranes. Do not use those either, because over in Australia, the whole country went to those about 9-10 years ago, and at about year 7, they started having a lot of failures. And so the roll-ons, they don't have a great reputation. The bonded polyethylene membrane has a track record of over 35 years. It started about 35 years over in Europe, and it's been going about 20 years here in the US. And the neat thing about it is that polyethylene, they've estimated that it does not rot or deteriorate when it's out in the sunshine for somewhere between 500 and 1,000 years. It also has some give, so if there's any settling, it gives, and it still keeps it protected. So that's why a lot of the tile guys that are educated and understand what's going on, they're going to this polyethylene membrane shower liner system. So make sure you insist on your tile guys going with the polyethylene, bonded polyethylene vapor shield system. That's what you want. Okay, now we've got all the screws out, we've got a few nails to pop out, and we're ready to pull this baby out. The next thing that we're going to do is take out the screws for the shower valve, and we'll pull this fiberglass tub shower out. And a utility knife, I only have a little bit left there to cut, and so a utility knife and a little wood chisel is probably what I'm going to need to do to take the very bottom piece off here. Now your contractors, they have specialty tools sometimes, and sometimes they'll just use what they have. Okay, we're going to pop these tiles out, and I just cut this one right here, and I pried up on this, and that came out pretty easy. A little bit of force there, but you want to create some space in here in that grout line so that if it doesn't chip and it come up, not doing that one over there. But generally these come out in pieces if they put them in very good at all. See here, we're going to continue on with this process.